Do we have any show feedback, Wombat?
Sure. We'll start with this one. Happy 40th birthday to show fan and listener Darkness.
Yes. Happy birthday, Darkness. It's a big one.
Big 4-0.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't.
Cheers. Here's some water for you. I'm going to drink to your 40th birthday.
I'll drink some little. Oh, glug glug glug.
Yeah.
I already had a margarita and a half, but now we're up to water.
Oh, nice.
We got the margarita maker. The
What is
official
going on in your
Margaritaville
kitchen?
margarita. I'm pointing to the box. The mixer's in the kitchen.
Yeah. You have like all these gadgets in your kitchen. It's amazing.
I know. We don't
But
have
you don't
any
have a
place- space.
dishwasher.
We have no space for any of the gadgets. We have to bring down to the basement, and then we bring them up when we need them. Yeah.
Got it.
Is it like this?
So-
What was the show that had they bought a margarita mixer and it like did something? Oh, was that South Park?
Maybe.
I think it was South Park. I'm pretty sure it was South Park, either the game or the television show, or both.
Okay. Yeah, we got a margarita
both.
machine. It was the only thing my wife wanted for her birthday. I ordered it because who knows when things are going to show up, and it showed up a little early, so she
Right.
got an early gift, early presents.
So what's the difference between that and a blender?
This one, you put the ice in the top, and you put the mix-ins in like the blender part. So you turn it on, and it shaves the ice into the blender, and then mixes it all together. So it's a shaved ice drink. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So you're making like a slushy. Like
Right.
if you don't use booze, you can make Slurpees for the kids. Or if you don't put the ice on top at all, you could use it as a regular blender.
Got it.
And our blender broke like a month ago. So it was like this. Do we get a blender? And my wife's like, I'd really like a margarita machine.
Is the broken blender in the basement?
The broken blender is in El Trasho.
Good. Can we get a coffee table update?
Coffee table is one of them is gone to Lupus. One
I'm
of
so
them,
sorry.
yeah, the one that we were, the one we were able to put together is in the living
chat,
room.
Everybody, F in the chat for the coffee table.
And the original
Lupus.
coffee table that is not broken, just old, is going to go down into the basement to be the basement coffee table.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Forward progress.
Exactly.
Rest in peace.
Ish.
Show feedback.
Sure. Oh yeah, we're still doing that. The Dutch Slayer has to say, did Wombat not talk about his trip to the city last week? How was it, and what is New York City like right now? Now, since I've been there, you've been there, pointing to Cheapy, so we could both talk about our New York City experiences.
He's right here. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you went into Midtown, so it's probably.
I did. I went into Midtown, and then I had to walk to Penn Station and take a train home.
Right.
And I hated every second of it. Luckily, it's been over 2 weeks, so I'm assuming I'm fine.
Right.
But there was really a point there where I'm like, I'm too fat to get COVID because it'll kill me. So I hated every second of it.
I was trying
I
to come up with a
literally
quick joke about that, but I got nothing.
Mm-mm.
Right. Yeah, no, I would not want to be on a train probably. Although New York, we got our shit under control now.
I mean, we're mostly under control, but it doesn't mean, and
People
everyone
wear
was wearing a
masks here.
mask.
People have been wearing masks here, and they continue to do so, and they do it outside even. Just at this point, it's just like a respect thing. People are just like, nobody wants any trouble, basically.
You guys don't have Walmarts there, right?
We do, of course we do.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten
Actually,
into
it's
one.
funny.
yet.
I saw people complaining about the Walmart, that they were in
Oh,
there and
man.
it was like anarchy, and they just turned around and left.
Yeah, I went to Walmart this past week. I had to go get just some like hardware supplies, just like little super glue, sandpaper, that type of stuff. So I was like, Walmart's the closest thing to my house. I'm just gonna run in there and get that. Yeah, we don't have like a mask order in place or anything.
Still?
So yeah, it's completely
Even Texas
optional.
has one. They're popping off in Texas right now, though.
Yeah, we don't have one. It's all the workers have to wear them, but
Sure.
the customers do not. And I was in the 20% that was wearing a mask while I was in there, and like Fortunately, there was nobody else in there looking for hardware supplies. Like I had that aisle all to myself.
You think there would be a confrontation? Someone saw you wear a mask?
No, not that.
Oh,
Just
oh.
I didn't have to like deal with people.
Hey,
so
boy.
much. No, there wasn't.
Why are
any
you
of
wearing that
going on.
mask, boy?
It
I
does feel
can't
like
see
that when
your
you're
purty
walking around.
mouth with a mask on.
Yeah.
Let me hear you
So-
squeal like a pig.
I live in Ohio. It's not quite like that. I don't know. I don't know if you realize.
I'm
what I
pretty sure
heard.
that's how it is once you go outside of New York.
Yes,
Everything is deliverance.
the Walmart might as well be.
Right.
Like I'm pretty convinced. Yeah, not going back to Walmart anytime soon.
That's a good
like,
idea, you think?
They have at my Walmart. A lot of Walmarts have this. Like they have a clearance aisle. It's just an aisle where they pile up all the crap. Clearance aisle. That aisle was just butts to nuts of people looking for deals. Just like it's
No-
a
and
short
no
aisle.
masks.
It's not like a full aisle. It's like a medium sized length aisle, and there was like 15 people in that aisle, just like milling around, like not even looking for anything in particular.
Just
Just
window
like-
shopping, of course.
Yeah, just
like
like
one would do.
rifling through stuff. So yeah, I did the self checkout and got out of there very quickly.
Smart.
Right. I went into the city on Tuesday, but I didn't take the train. I drove in. I went to this new. It was basically the perfect trip for me. Basically, the only thing that was going to get me to go into the city was ping pong, basically.
Of course.
So they opened up this high tech, individual ping pong room that you rent with your phone. You schedule the room and reserve it, and then when you get there, you push a button on the phone and then the door unlocks. It's called Pingpod, and there's only one of them, and it's in Chinatown. So I just drove in and parked right in front of the place. There's not much going on in Chinatown, and the crazy thing about it. There's a lot of crazy things about it. It's very inexpensive. That's one thing that's crazy about it. But the walls are all glass, and it's right on the street. So it's constantly people just walking by, watching you play ping pong. So if you're self-conscious about stuff like that, it's going to be very awkward for you. But for me, it was motivating, and I really had a great time. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to live stream from there on this very channel. We'll see we'll see if they have the bandwidth to make that happen. But
Just a small point of order. I could hear my neighbors shooting off fireworks. So if you hear what sounds like fireworks,
right.
it's fireworks.
Are they celebrating ping pod?
They're celebrating ping pong. You said ping pong, and they were like, "Boo boo, doo boo."
No, ping pod. Ping pod is the name of the place.
Whatever. Pod
Yeah.
ping.
They both
ping
celebrate
pong,
both.
Ping pong poo.
Yeah.
Poo pong.
Yeah. Anyway, it was awesome, and it's in Chinatown, so it's mostly Chinese people walking by, and I feel like it's extra pressure, a little more pressure than if it was just all white people walking by, and you can't tell if they're smiling or not because everybody's got a mask on.
No one's smiling at you.
I don't know. We were working hard in there, but ping pong's great. You can maintain social distancing and get good exercise, and what else? You saw how many calories I burned, Chip. That was a lot.
It was, I don't know, like 1,700 calories or something like
Wasn't that many? But thank you. It's like 1,400 maybe for 2 hours.
It's a
Who's lot.
counting?
It's a lot. My watch was counting. Anyway, it was great. I'm going to go back next week. The best part was when I was driving in and my navigation just stopped working on the car, and I was like, "Oh, I have no idea what to do because I'm useless." I just pulled over and just rebooted my phone. All right, what do you got here? Are we done with show feedback? No, there's more. There's more.
There's more. I could read more if you'd like.
Do it.
Okay, I'll just skip to this one. Sokotoa guy says, thank you all for doing the live CAGcast on Twitch. That's what we're doing right now. Now that I'm working a lot more from home, I can listen to you in the car. I can't listen to you in the car, but I can watch the podcast live after the kids have gone to bed. That's the best part about having kids is they go to bed. P.S. Wombat's line, that's why I got a pool joke, made me laugh out loud. And Cheapy missing or ignoring it made it all the funnier. About 4 people commented to me on Twitter saying how funny they thought that joke was. I have no recollection of what that was in reference to either. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember it. So,
Right.
but I'm glad everyone liked it.
I vaguely remembered it, but I also don't know what it was in reference to.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, whatever. So, yeah, jokes.
Right. That's how you know we don't write anything or prepare.
Exactly, because
Anyway.
I do not remember anything after.